What's going on, world? Marquis, Fuel to Live Warner checking in with you. I won't be long, but I will be strong. Just wanted to drop a couple of seeds about investing. Right, just a couple of seeds. I'm not gonna overcook the grits or talk about something that's a little bit too vast and, push some folks away. But I do want to give some key highlights that I know that if you just take that information, you can expand on it on your own time, right? So I hope that makes sense. Now, my internet where I'm at is not that great, so I might be in and out on this. But real quick, let's talk about investing versus not investing. So there's a saying, it says, if you think the bill for investing is expensive, wait till you get the bill for not investing. Now, a lot of people would move towards not investing. When I say investing, I mean basically putting your money somewhere so that your money can work for you or be growing instead of just sitting in the bank or in your safe or underneath your mattress, right? So when I say investing, it doesn't matter if that's real estate. It doesn't matter if that's in stocks, businesses, currency like I do. It doesn't matter. Just put your money somewhere so that your money can grow. So with that being said, a lot of people think you have to have a lot of money in order to invest, right? You have to have a lot of money. If you don't have money, then you can't invest. So let's kill that myth right now. First of all, yes, it does take money to make money. And yes, the more money you have, the larger your potential for a return of investment or larger returns for an investment, right? But all depends on how you're investing. That all depends on how you're investing. So what do I mean? Now, what a lot of money is super subjective. Super subjective. Like, I could show some folks how they could purchase homes for less than $1,000, right? So do you have $500 in your bank account? Because you can buy a house with that money. So everybody's different, right? I can show you how you can take as little as $10 and put that in a money market and take as little as 10 cents from that $10 to grow it, right? So what is a lot? That's super subjective. If you wanted to go buy a McDonald's right now or open up a car wash or open up a Chick-fil-A, that might be significantly more of an investment when you talk about investing in a business than if you were just investing a couple of bucks or a couple $100, right? So to each his own. So when we talk about investing versus not investing, well, why is it so detrimental if you don't invest, right? Why do I have to invest? Why are people talking about putting your money somewhere so that your money can work for you so you don't have to work for it? Why is that such a hype? Well, let's think about it. And the answer is right there in what I just said. Because if you don't find a way to put your money to work for you, literally your money is working for you whether you show up or not. If you don't find a way to put your money to work for you, then you'll always be working for that money, right? What's going on, Rosian? You'll always be working for that money. That's super important, right? Because there's only 24 hours in a day. Most people hope to work till they're 65, which there's no guarantee for that. There's only 24 hours in a day. There's only but so many years or but so much time you have to working a job or career or your business or whatever if you're having to show up. So you want to put your money somewhere where your money can grow for you and benefit others, right? It's not always about you, right? So when we talk about not investing, that means that you're going to be working longer. Because write this down if you're taking notes, it takes money to retire, not age. It takes money to retire. So if you can set yourself up to be financially fit so that you can enjoy walking away from a job, you're set, right? So investing versus not investing. Investing means that you have money working for you. So whether you show up or not, your money can be growing so that your job now becomes an option. Your career becomes an option, right? So I'm not down on jobs. I'm just up on opportunity. And opportunities provide options, like making your job an option. All right, investing versus not investing. So how do I invest, right? How do I invest? Well, I invest in businesses. I invest in people. I invest in real estate, and I invest in currency. Now, out of all of these investments, right, I love real estate. I love helping people launch their startups. I love that. But boy, I love currency. Why do I love trading currency? Well, out of everything that I invest in, right, because everything I touch, trillionaire industries, right? $1 trillion industries. That's why if you don't call me Marky, if you don't call me Mr. Fuel, make sure you call me Trilly. Everything I touch, $1 trillion industries. So what do I mean? Currency, when we're talking about Forex, which is short for the foreign exchange market, you're talking about a $7 trillion a day market. I'm going to say that again. 7 trillion with a T. $7 trillion every single day rains from the digital sky. And as long as you have a little skill, as long as you learn, then you can apply this skill and you can pick up some of that money like a net. And you can use as little as your smartphone or your computer or your tablet, anything that connects to Wi-Fi, right? And listen to this. To trade currency, this is where a lot of people get left. To trade currency technically is free. It's free. Like, it's not going to cost you anything to trade. You can start an account with $10, and from that $10, you can take as little as 10 cents and you can put it in the market to grow it. I have videos on my YouTube showing people how to take 10 cents to $1,000 in a week. So if you want to see that, just go to my YouTube and look at that video. Right? But this is important. This is so important. Why is it important? Because again, people have the myth that you need to have a lot of money to make money. You need to have a whole bunch of money to invest. That is a myth. And that shit is keeping you broke. This is important. I'm not laughing at you, but this is important. The way people think. Like, seriously, one of the first things I had to change so I can live the lifestyle that I'm living now is my philosophy. I had to change my philosophy. I had to change the people that I was listening to. It was one of the first things I changed. So once I changed the people I was listening to, that changed the environments that I ended up in, that changes the events and the experiencing that I was having, leveled up my lifestyle. So I stopped asking people who didn't qualify how to do things, right? So don't ask people who don't invest how to invest or where you should invest. That just doesn't make sense. But moving on, Forex, $7 trillion a day, you can access it from any device. You just need to know how to learn. And that's where the spending comes in, right? You want to be a doctor, you're going to go to school, you're going to spend doctor money, you're going to get your PhD after however many years it takes you. Now you can go earn as a doctor, right? If you want to be a lawyer, you're going to go to school, you're going to study law, you're going to pass the bar, and now you can go earn as an attorney, right? So whatever it is that you want to do, you're going to have to go get educated. Whether you find somebody who's already doing it, or whether you say, I'm going to invest in a facility and get educated on it, right? And that's an investment too. You're going to invest in this education. You want to make sure you invest wisely with that education, because 85% of people who go to college, 85% of people who go to college are not working in the field that they have their degree in. So when you're talking about investing, you don't always get an ROI, right? Which is a return on your investment. You don't always get an ROI, but if you don't invest, you'll never get an ROI. That's a fact, right? 85% of people who go to college don't work in a degree that they're in. So sometimes the investments can be weird when you're investing in your education, but that's where the price comes in. So when you want to do something, whether it be a career, a job, whatever, for your own personal brand, your business, you want to level up, you need to educate yourself. That's it. You just got to become a better person. So educate yourself. Well, you usually have to pay for that. You know, sometimes you can get free coaching. Sometimes people will walk you through the ropes and not charge you a dime. Sometimes you get lucky and it's a family member, right? If you're someone like me and you're generating generational wealth, then obviously you're going to take some family underneath your wing, or maybe some take you underneath theirs. Either way, guys, I'm telling you, it's better to invest than not to invest. You feel like you don't have that much money right now? I totally understand. You feel like that your circumstances doesn't allow you the opportunity to take advantage of investment opportunities? I get it. Just keep it on your radar. Keep it on your radar. Just keep it on your radar so that at some point when you're ready to take advantage of it, boom, you can. Right? Totally understand. Totally understand. Like, I'm empathetic towards that. Oh, you got this going on. Oh, my life. My wife just left me. You know, I just got a new job, or I just lost my job. You know, I only have $1,000 to my name. I just lost my job. I have to make this $1,000 stretch. I understand. Or you could find a way to take $200 of those dollars and put it somewhere where it can grow and figure out a way to live off of $800. Right? But anyway, I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm not even telling you to go invest. I'm just telling you that you should. But that being said, hopefully that makes sense. You know, if you guys have any comments or feedback, please don't hesitate to vibe with me. And personal finance setup. Awesome. Right? Hopefully somebody got some value from this. Hopefully you'll look at opportunities now to go put your money to work somewhere. Because if you're just an employee, which is nothing wrong with being an employee, but if you're just an employee and your money's not working for you, you'll always be working for it. Right? Having multiple jobs is not the same as having multiple streams of income, unfortunately. It's not the same. So find a way to have money coming to you from multiple sources. Put your money to work. Hopefully you can take this information, make it work in your life, and you got some value from it. And if that's the case, perfect. I just want to see you at the bank of the beach. All right? Peace. Oh, one more thing. Next week, I'm actually meeting with some business partners in Dallas next week. And there's going to be business partners from around the world, right? Who I'm currently investing with, who I'm trading with, literally making money with some folks around the world. And I'm meeting up with them. I'm excited because I'm going to go live when I do that, just to show some of my followers who want to see a community, who want to see people around the world who are winning, right? They have all kind of different shades and colors and complexions and pigments and eye colors and all that, right? Doesn't matter who you are or where you come from, anybody can win. And that's why I got involved with what I do, because anybody can win, right? You don't have to be smart. You just have to be coachable. So I'm excited. I'm going to meet up with these folks next week, and I'll be sharing that with you guys. Other than that, guys, stay blessed, be positive, keep your mind right, and I will see you at the bank of the beach. Peace.